exam, and we'll talk about what we can do to raise that at the end. Okay, here we go. So all right, Owen, Aiden, and TJ win $25,000. Congratulations. And split it in the ratio of 3 to 4 to 4. How much does each person get? So probably what happened for this, Owen feels a little left out, but probably it was like 50-50 tickets or something like that. My uncle actually went to a Ottawa My uncle went to an Ottawa Red Black football game, and he won the 50-50. He won the 50-50, and it was like $35,000 at a football game. It's a lot of money. He was quite pleased with himself. Okay, right? Maybe for this they bought, a certain number of tickets, but Owen only put in $3, and TJ and Ian put $4, and that's what he got that. So they decided to do it like that. Okay? So, how does someone want to give me a heads up here? And those three, the person that starts, say, I want to give everyone a chance to try here. Who wants to start here, please? How do we start this question? Aiden, go ahead.
You add it all up, so you do 4 plus 3.
Yeah. I'm going to do it like X's, okay? So, like, Owen is 3X. Again, you can do it however you want. There's a few different strategies, but I'm going to do it just like what you said. You add them all up next. So you add them all up, you get 11. Whether you want to call it 11X or just 11, either way is fine. Okay. TJ, what do you do next once you have 11X? What do you do?
Don't you divide it by 3? That's how many people are there.
Close, but no. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to set this equal to $25,000, right? And then divide by 11, because there's 11 shares, right? There's 11 pieces of the $25,000. Owen happens to get 3, and you and Aiden happen to get 4. Okay, right? So what I did there is I broke the $25,000 into 11 pieces. All right. Did you find out by any chance, Mason, what each piece is worth?
No.
Can you grab your calculator? Please do that. Okay, let's go. Okay, just I'm going to yell at everyone while Mason's doing that. This is a grade 9 academic class. You're almost in grade 10. I should have to plead with you to get your textbooks out or your calculators. Okay, it should be out when the class begins. Okay. Hey, TJ, you get an answer while he's struggling there. What's X equal?
3,272.7.
0.73 probably.
No.
0.727272 is it? Okay. So what does that mean?
2272.
2272?
Yeah.
Well, I'd say 32. What is it?
It's 2272.
Sorry about that.
0.72.
No, it's 0.73 because we got it rounded.
2272727272 forever. Okay. So what does that actually mean? Caitlin, what does that X actually mean? Yeah, like each individual part that we're getting here. So keep going here, Caitlin. How do I figure out how much Owen gets then? Good. So Owen gets, he's going to get 3 times this. Caitlin, do the calculator.
6,800.
6.8, go ahead. 6.8.
18.18.
Okay, so Owen gets 6.818. The reason I like doing it with X is it's very easy to start back in, right? You just go with the top here. Angelo, it's 4X, please. Times it by 4. 9090.9 by 0.91, 909.
No, it's 9090909090.
Yeah, so that'd be 91. Okay. Of course, this is a beautiful word problem. I don't know where to close this. There we go. What does that actually tell me about the world? Look to Curtis. Curtis, can you read the therefore statement here, please?
Therefore, do you want me to
give me the whole thing?
Therefore, Owen has $6,818.18, comma, Aiden has $990.91, and TJ has
Okay, now, just before we finish this one, in case there's a ratio, I put this on here in case there happens to be a ratio question. You can do it differently if you know a different way to do it. But the whole idea of this is you have to break into 11 chunks, right? So I broke the 25,000 to 11 chunks. And again, Owen gets 3 chunks, sorry, Owen. TJ gets 4 chunks, and Aiden gets 4 chunks. That's the whole idea. Right? Now, whether you write it as X's or whatever.
What if you added that up and it didn't get to the full number?
That's just what I was about to say, okay? When you add these three up, if I were to add those all up, it should equal 25,000. They're perfect. So when you add up all those guys together, it should equal 25. Now with the rounding, it might be 0.99. Ellen, please don't do that. With the rounding, it might be 0.99 or 0.01, and that's okay if it rounds off by like half a cent. Okay, right, but overall it should be pretty close to 25,000.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's perfect then. I like exact math. It looks good for me. All right, any questions about that guy before I continue? Sort of good? Okay, let's go on to the next one. We're going to actually do a, so point A was 4, 3. Point B was 7, 1. Okay, I'm going to have to do this on graph paper, so what you will need for this question, either a rough page in your notes or a little chunk of graph paper for this guy, okay? On your assignment, of course, what will you be using?
Graph paper.
Graph paper, thank you. Okay, on your assignment, you didn't feel like it's full proper thing, so thank you, okay? So I'm going to do this here. On my graph paper. So just while you guys are getting organized, I want to get my axes and all that stuff drawn in, okay?
Wouldn't you just draw lines out of the points?
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to connect A and B. So A is going to be 4, 3, which is up here. And B is going to be 7, 1, which is down here. Okay? Oh, goodness. That's supposed to be... Now, this is the trick. Are you ready for this? Okay, so I'm going to let everyone scribble that down, and I'm going to tell you the key to this question. Please note this will be on your final exam. Will be one of these from me on your final exam, okay? It's on your assignment, so please do number 10 on your assignment, or 12, or 14, whatever the last question is. Okay, one of these will be on your final exam. That's supposed to be a straight line, Curtis, okay?
Yeah.
The winds, unfortunately, lost me when I was doing that one, okay? So I want to make a square. To make my graph consistent, I'm going to do my square down this way, okay? That's how I'm going to do it rather than, you can do it up here too if you want to, it doesn't matter. Okay, any idea of how I could get the square? I'll give you a hint, it's going to involve slope. I'm going to give you a hint. Karakan, what would you think?
You flip the slope and flip it back.
Yeah. So if you take a look from the slope of AB, so this is all we're going to do, are you ready? We're going to find the slope here. For a square, it's going to be perpendicular, so we're just going to go down this way. That's all we're going to do. Okay? So this is an application for perpendicular slope. So can somebody brave tell me, please? Oh, and what y2 and y1 and x2 and x1 are going to be? Go ahead.
It will be y2, x2, and
Good. So y2 is?
or what?
What's y2, please?
3
Okay, good. Minus?
minus 1.
Good. All over?
4 minus 7.
And again, which is negative 3 over 2.
No,
Wait, how negative?
you have to get negative 2 over 3 because that.
Excuse me. Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Is everyone feeling sort of good about that? Because this is where the magic will happen. You ready? Sort of? Jenna, what is the perpendicular slope to that?
It would be 3/2.
Good, so my perpendicular slope okay. Ethan, what does 3/2 mean as far as my graph means? What does 3/2 mean for a slope?
3/2.
Yeah, right, so we're gonna say to get points C and D, go up 3, right 2, from A and B. Now, if this isn't neat, I don't know what it is, okay? Because this is actually neat. Okay? So to get A, I'll do A and then you can get someone else to do B here. So for part A, all I'm going to do is I'm going to up 3, 1, 2, 3, and over 2, over 2. That's going to be point D. If you take a look, that's a perfect right angle. Okay? If you take a look also, it's also going to be the same length as AB. Okay? You'll learn that in grade 10. Okay, right, but it is actually the same length as AB. It's going to be the very same. All right? Okay, kind of brave soul, show me how to get point C, please. Oh, everyone's
You do the
lost.
same thing. but
Just do the same thing. So for point C, I'm going to start at B. I'm going to go up 3, right? 1, 2, 3, and right 2. That's point C. Okay, it's just yeah.
Wouldn't it be way easier if you just drew lines horizontally and vertically out of A and B, and then just
Show me.
find
Show
out
me.
what's in there?
Show me.
But,
What
like,
are rates
it wouldn't
and
get
steps?
exactly
Show me,
the
show me,
same.
show me,
But
show me,
do
show
like
me.
a rectangle. Could you not just do this, and then have this one come like this, and then that's a square,
That's not a square.
but it's a rectangle.
That is a rectangle. Let me undo that. No, no, no.
Why?
Put it in more. That's a rectangle, so you want a square.
But I want rectangle. That was easier.
So you're okay on the logic of this one? Okay, so what we did is, here, let me go all the way. Again, right, you found the slope of AB, you got a perpendicular, and that makes the two sideways lines. And you connect the two sideways lines like this back line. You want another one of these, or are we okay? Another one of these?
No, you're good.
Let's do one more. I want you guys to try one more. Okay? Okay, I'll do one more. I'll do it up on the same graph. I'll do it over here someplace, okay? Right, I'll do it over here someplace, so there's room. I want you guys to try this one for me. Ready? So we're ready? Here we go. Is everyone done with the board on the left? Can you read the board on the left? Okay, so this will be example C. I'm going to pause the video there. Do your best. Careful, you can do this. Okay? Just pick on you because it looks like you're tired. All right? Eric and all as well. Sort of. I'm going to pause the video. I want you guys to try this again. So the graph's going to be over here someplace. I'm going to hit pause, hopefully.